Good morning, I'm God Scribe Roger, and this is GSR News, also known as God's News Today and HP News. Star falls from heaven. This morning, I received a sign from God in heaven, and this is the sign. It had wings, a long neck, head of a man with a crown on his head. I recognize this as a hybrid of a fallen angel, as seen by John of Revelation. Let's take a look in Revelation chapter 9, verses 1 through 11, King James Bible only, verse 1. And the fifth angel sounded, and I saw a star fall from heaven to the earth. And to him was given the key of the bottomless pit. And he opened the bottomless pit, and there arose a smoke out of the pit, as the smoke of a great furnace. And the sun and the air were darkened by reason of the smoke of the pit. And there came out of the smoke locusts upon the earth, and to them was given power, as the scorpions of the earth have power. So what I want you to think about is, by me seeing this son of the fallen angel, as described here, as I continue, what they're saying is going to happen here. And he opened the bottomless pit. See, this star falls from heaven, and to him is given the key of the bottomless pit. Now, verse 2, and he opened the bottomless pit, and there arose a smoke out of the pit, as the smoke of a great furnace, and the sun and the air were darkened by reason of the smoke of the pit. So this is one of the plagues, as the smoke comes up, and the sun and the air were darkened by reason of the smoke of the pit. So obviously we can see that the sky is now covered in smoke, and wherever this pit exits, we'll say. And there came out of the smoke locusts upon the earth, and to them was given power, as the scorpions of the earth have power. And it was commanded them that they should not hurt the grass of the earth, neither any green thing, neither any tree, but only those men which have not the seal of God in their foreheads. In other words, they're going to hurt sinners. Verse 5, and to them it was given that they should not kill them, but that they should be tormented 5 months. And their torment was as the torment of a scorpion when he striketh a man. We need to be looking forward to that, right? Because the Word of God is true. Sinners, you're going to be suffering. You choose the devil? Well, these are the sons of the fallen angels and Satan's son, the beast. And in those days shall men seek death, and shall not find it, and shall desire to die, and death shall flee from them. Do you hear what I just said? And the shapes of the locusts were like to horses prepared to battle. That's what I see. And on their heads were as it were crowns like gold. I saw the crown, I saw the man's head. And their faces were as the faces of men. Yeah, the face of a man. This sign I seen this morning. They had hair as the hair of women, and their teeth were as the teeth of lions. And they had breastplates as it were breastplates of iron. And the sound of their wings, and I saw the wings, was as the sound of chariots of many horses running to battle. And they had tails like to scorpions, and there were stings in their tails. And their power was to hurt men 5 months. As this continued to progress as a sign, there was a tail. And they had tails like to scorpions, and there were stings in their tails, and their power was to hurt men 5 months. Verse 11, and they had a king over them. This is Satan's son. They had a king over them, which is the angel of the bottomless pit, whose name in the Hebrew tongue is Abaddon, but in the Greek tongue hath his name Apollyon. So what am I trying to say to you? Something is going to happen, or he would not have given me this sign. He gave it to me this morning. Today is July 4th. So, what's going to happen? I have no idea. Keep your eyes open, saints. I'm God Scribe Roger, and this has been GSR News. God Scribe Roger. And I'm out.